The Big Show with Glenn and Angel on Kiss 92.
Good morning.
Sometimes getting out of bed in the morning is a lot to deal with all at once.
And I think Taufik's feeling exactly that. It's like, wow, this is way too early. Our Big Star Monday presents Taufik Batisah.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Are you up this early usually?
Yeah, actually I am.
Then okay.
So
Yeah,
not
yeah.
so hard then.
Yeah, it's not so hard.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because sometimes Angel and myself, we feel bad when we ask guests to come in at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
sometimes, the guests are so worried they will oversleep. They don't even sleep.
Yeah.
And they come
We've
in.
had a
right?
few of those, yes.
I remember back in the day when I was promoting my albums and music, right? So when I have to come in early in the morning, I'll have to wake up a lot earlier.
Of course, yeah.
Because typically you would want to sing.
Right.
You got to
Like your
warm
song,
up
you gotta
your
warm
voice.
up your vocals, right?
Yeah.
So for those, I will wake up at like 4, almost like not sleep, right? Just to warm up my vocals.
Right.
So speaking of back in the day, it's been 21 years
21 years
since Singapore Idol.
2004.
What have
I
you
was
been-
right there.
Yeah.
I was
Were
right
you?
there with Taufik, and in fact, I think the only people I am in touch with right now from that very first Singapore Idol
Yeah.
will be, well, one of the judges, Florence Lian, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
And if you're talking about the Idol, Daphne,
Daphne, yes, she's
I
on
just saw
Kiss
Daphne the other
92,
day.
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
People
yeah,
forget.
Yeah.
That Daphne was part of the first Singapore Idol,
Yeah.
and I think she was like 15 or 16 only.
She was
at
very
that
Yeah,
time.
she was young. She was the baby.
She was the baby
She was-
of the group.
Even now, when I meet her, she's still a baby.
She's still a baby,
She's still
yes.
a baby. Sorry, Daph. She's still a baby.
She hasn't grown
Still
much
the cute
since,
one.
yeah.
Just like when I see her and I see you, you are also a baby.
Hey!
At that time when he first appeared on Idol, I mean,
Yeah.
how
Yeah, how
old were
old
you?
were
I
you?
My math is not too good.
I was 23.
Right.
Wow.
I was 23.
He was 23, but it felt like he was like 17 or 18 years
Yeah,
old.
I have a baby face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to have.
It's pretty
especially when
useful
you-
now.
Absolutely.
It was-
I
it
wouldn't
was-
complain.
It wasn't useful when I was younger,
Yeah.
right? You know, when you were younger, we all want to be older,
Yeah.
Exactly.
right? So once we are at a certain age, we want to be younger.
Now you're like, thank goodness for this baby
Thank
face.
goodness, yeah.
So it has been 21 years. What
Yeah.
have you been up to?
A lot of things actually over the years. I mean, music has been really kind to me over the years. I'm still performing here and there, and I just came back from KL just over the last weekend to perform for this show. Gagar Berganza was like the finals. They invited me to perform. That was a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun to perform, and I'm acting again right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm actually on a long form show on MediaCorp.
Yeah.
So it's called Provocative. One of the main actors for that, and I'm running a few businesses. I have my real estate business with my team, Batisah Realtors. So that's been keeping me really busy. And I just opened up my second restaurant, Chick's Hot Chicken.
Well done.
It's at 64 Prinsep Street. The first one is at Jalan Pisang, 1 Jalan Pisang. The second one is at 64 Prinsep Street. Please, guys, come on down. We have the best chicken in town.
I've heard so much about it, but
Yeah.
I got to be honest, I haven't
Yeah.
tried it yet.
Dude, I'm gonna hit you up, and then I'm gonna invite you guys to come down.
Yeah, for
once,
sure.
once we have our official like opening and things like that.
Okay.
But we're already open right now.
Okay.
Yeah, open
All
for
right.
business.
You looking for some fried chicken?
Let's continue to talk to Taufik on the Big Show TV. I want to find out the difference between his chicken and all the other chickens out there.
Cannot
There are too
find
many out
other
there. All right, here's Les Seraphim with Perfect Night on Kiss 92. Good morning. Yeah, so seriously, what's the difference with
Tell
your
us.
chicken?
So
We're on Facebook and YouTube now.
So
Yeah.
Chick's Hot Chicken. What my partner did, Boba, right?
Mm-hmm.
He actually went to Nashville,
Yeah.
right? So he saw this documentary by Anthony Bourdain, the late Anthony Bourdain,
yeah.
right? So he went to Nashville. So he tried the hot chicken in Nashville. So initially, about 7 years ago, I love fried chicken. I'm a huge fan of fried chicken.
And me too.
Yeah. So back then it was the Korean fried chicken. It was
Yes.
just popular everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't want to do that. Although Korean fried chicken is pretty good. We wanted to do something different. So when Bobber saw this documentary by Anthony Bourdain, he went to Nashville. He tried it. He heard about the story about the heat level and etc. We thought that would be exciting. we thought like the flavors and everything is going to be exciting for Singapore because it's not a common thing in Singapore, right? So we brought it in. So the main difference would be it's Nashville hot chicken. We started off with having like the thighs, the breast, and the whole thing. But eventually we had to remove that because we realized our customers actually love our burgers a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a same. I would say same taste, same ingredients, and etc. Basically, Bobber is the chef.
Okay.
He actually created the menu. So
And he doesn't come from an F&B background, does he? I mean,
he
besides
did way back.
cooking, chef,
cooking, I would say.
Yeah.
But the guy is brilliant, man.
Yeah.
So the main difference, I would say, it's predominantly Nashville cuisine.
Okay.
But of course, we made it our own. We have 5 different levels of heat.
Oof.
If you can't stand the heat, we don't discriminate. You can come down still. We have non-spicy versions as well. But the fun thing about Chicks Hot Chicken, right? So we have people coming in who thinks, they can tahan chili padi or spicy stuff. Nothing. It's not spicy. They come down, they try our insane level, or even we have one more level up, atomic.
Atomic.
Everybody,
Atomic.
they cry, guys.
Oh my
they
gosh.
cry. It's insane. It's mad.
But people come in and buy it
Yeah.
just to kill themselves, just for tricks and
Tricks.
For tricks, yeah.
It's an awesome party trick, or you get like a group of people. So we get a lot of students, we get a lot of young ones come in, and then they dare somebody to do it.
Right.
And it's always fun to video this and see people cry. We've had a few instances where the medic had to come down.
no.
Yeah. I know. It's scary for me, because I'm the business owner, right?
You got milk on the side as well for them?
They can have our milkshake, actually.
Milkshake, okay.
Yeah, that
Alright.
works wonders.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
but it's awesome, guys. Come on down. I'll send some food to you when you come down, of course, and we'll see how it goes. Can you tahan spicy?
I will challenge her.
Oh.
Ooh,
Are you
I would
good?
love.
Oh my god.
I think I'm quite good already, but you know what?
Because she was like, I can do spicy.
No, he knows. I eat my chili padi and my sambal
She loves
belacan.
chili
I
padi.
love. But again,
yeah.
like you said, it's a different level of
It's
spice.
different, yeah. It's
But
different.
but this the agreement lah.
Oh.
Okay, let's say we go atomic, right?
It's
You
only
take
the
one
agreement
bite.
if 2 people agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I know you'll agree because this I'm being nice to you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because you could go all the way and no matter what, finish the chicken. Right?
Is that the challenge?
Or,
Yeah.
which is why I'm saying let's make it easy,
Okay.
right? Don't kill each other.
All
We
right.
need our voices and all that for radio.
Let's do it on
So
a
we
Friday.
take one nice big bite,
Okay.
and then see
what
whether you're
happens.
okay or not. If you can take it, you take a second bite. We'll see how many bites we can each take.
What's the best way
That
to do
would
it?
be awesome. The winner.
Should we go gradually from like the basics up, or should we just go straight for the atomic?
Straight lah.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to enjoy it, basics up.
Basics up, right?
But
That's what I'm thinking.
if you want it to be exciting, just
Oh
go
my God.
straight.
I can just feel my
Jump.
lips burning already.
Okay, the great thing, if you're going out on a weekend, come to Chicks, have the Insane or Atomic. Your lips gonna be nice and plump. It's gonna be nice and red and
Glenn
plump.
could use with some plumping.
Just after chewing, don't lick your lips.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because that'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it. That will do it.
Wow. So you've got burgers. What
Yeah.
else do you serve? You got
I mean,
milkshakes, like you said.
We got burgers, we got milkshake, we have waffles, we have chicken wings. And you can have it. We have tenders as well.
And you have vegetarian versions.
And we
you
have
were
vegetarian
saying.
version as well.
Nice.
So I mean, we want to create, especially both our outlets actually, especially the second outlet at 64 Prinsep, as a community, place where the community can actually gather. I mean, the students in the area or whatever. So the space is a lot bigger.
Okay.
So sometimes within your group you have vegetarians. We want them to be able to still gather and come hang out at Chicks.
Okay.
Nice. I
Yeah.
like it.
All right.
Yeah.
So your chicken will be the vegetarian version,
Yeah, of
or
course.
something
yeah.
lah.
Of course.
You know,
Yeah,
they'll-
yeah.
Yeah.
This atomic, is it a powder? Or what
Yeah.
kind of-
Yeah.
Ah,
Chili
there you go.
powder.
Chili
Yeah.
powder.
Atomic powder.
Oh, okay, we're going back on air.
92 traffic.
On the BKE towards the PIE right after the SLE exit, look out for an accident. Also on the BKE towards Woodlands after the SLE exit, another vehicle has broken down there. Finally on the BKE towards Woodlands after the SLE exit, sounds like I'm repeating myself, another accident. These could be the same or different situations, whatever it is. Let us know your thoughts, and if you spot anything out there, it's 885550
It is Big Star Monday with Taufik Batisah. Thank you so much, Taufik, once again for coming in.
Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
And it's so lovely to meet your lovely wife today as well.
Hey.
I follow you guys on Instagram.
Thanks,
and
man.
I've seen Sheena, and today I get to meet Sheena. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
She's my everything. She's my wife. She's my life manager. She's my manager. She's everything.
You sing to her every day.
No, I actually don't do that. Yeah, she actually don't want me to do that.
She's like, I haven't heard that since we were dating.
Yeah, she's like, nah.
Remember that cheesy song from way back? Like, you're my everything. But it's a sweet song. It's such
It
a
is
sweet
actually.
song.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Anyway, you're obviously, you were the winner of Singapore Idol 2004, for those of you who are just tuned in. And, I think everyone would like to hear, your side, to what happened at the end, because you went up against Sylvester Sim.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I remember
And I
that
felt like
name.
there were two completely different personalities,
Yeah.
which I think made it so interesting. And for those of you who can't remember or was not part of Singapore Idol at that time, because maybe you were a little kid, you didn't watch it. It was very, very exciting, I have to say.
Or you're not born yet.
Yeah, you're not born yet. But it was great. It was
I was awesome.
it was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
In fact, there were over 2 million people who were watching the final from
Amazing.
what I understood. And in terms of the votes, it was crazy as well. I think Taufik at that time had more than 500,000 votes, maybe
Wow.
700,000 votes, for example.
Insane.
And Sylvester had something like 500 or 600. It was close, but not that close if you think about maybe 100,000 votes, difference.
That's close though, yeah.
But how was the feeling at that time? You were in your early 20s. I don't know how old Sylvester was. He looked like he was 15. Quite
Yeah.
frankly.
He
But-
probably was. I don't know.
But was there a real rivalry going on at that time?
No. I think the whole idea of two finalists, probably it was fun for marketing purposes, for us to kind of like, for them to pit us against each other.
Yeah.
But honestly, there wasn't any.
Right.
We enjoyed the entire journey. It was tiring. It was really tiring because every week we had to come up with like a new song. We have to practice, we have to rehearse, we have to promote the show, and then we've come down for rehearsal and things like that. But now looking back at it, I think when we were in the moment, I was oblivious to how huge this whole competition was.
Yeah.
When we were back at indoor stadium, when I was on stage, I was just thinking about, okay, what's the next song? How am I going to perform? Can I better sing properly and things like that. But when I look back at it, I was like, oh my goodness, this was huge.
It was massive.
Everybody was talking about it. Like, and everybody was like, oh, you better make sure, like people who support me, you better make sure he wins. And I heard there was like a rumor, like now I heard like a rumor going around that, oh, Taufik is losing, you better start voting for him. Somebody was spreading this rumor. Thank you. And people started like voting more for me. So honestly, I did not understand how huge it was. But I'm truly, truly grateful for everyone who supported the show. Everyone, even till today, 21 years later, when I get to meet people on the streets, they go like, hey, I voted for you.
It's
I voted
crazy,
like crazy
right?
for you, right?
Yeah.
So to them, they feel like it was like 10 years ago or whatever. So of course, I will tell them, thank you very much, because these are moments that I never got back then to meet everybody who voted for me, right? But when I see them, I act like it just happened yesterday.
Exactly. I mean, it feels like it's so long ago, but
Yeah.
you speak about those memories like you just did it last weekend.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
So I would say thank you very much. Because of your votes, I'm where I am right now, because it started off from there, right? So I always believe I mean, no matter what you do, whenever you're given this opportunity or to catapult your career or your business or whatever, it is what you do from there that really, really matters, because you yourself are going to determine your longevity.
Yeah.
So, but the opportunity that I got from Singapore Idol, I truly appreciate it. It has allowed me to do whatever that I'm doing right now.
Yeah, and it's amazing. I mean, you took care of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you could have, like some other people, all of a sudden, I'm a big
Fallen
star.
off the truck.
Yeah.
And then self-destruct along the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
But no, it's up to
Absolutely.
you to
Yeah.
maintain,
Yeah.
what you have.
Yeah.
The blessings that you have been bestowed with.
Yeah. I mean, the first 2 years, I was like, I'm so popular.
Yeah. But
Come
it's
look at
okay,
me.
right?
It's okay
Yeah.
to. It's
You
okay
deserved
to.
it.
Yeah.
It's nice to
celebrate.
enjoy
Yeah.
that.
But I'm lucky. I think around 2 years after that, I realized, oh wow, this is not gonna last, man.
Reality hits.
Yeah, this is not gonna
Yeah.
last. I have to keep it real.
Yeah.
And I have to
Yeah.
figure out means and ways for longevity.
Of
Yeah.
course, sustain
Yeah.
sustain
Yeah, I
that.
always
Yeah.
think of Casey Kasem's quote, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And-
I love that.
Yeah.
I
you know
love
what?
that.
And Taufik did that. So what we're gonna do when we go back on the Big Show TV, we're gonna watch a little bit of your journey, and then we're gonna speak about where you are right now, because you recently purchased something amazing, and we're gonna talk about that
Okay,
on Big
awesome.
Show TV.
All right, it's 8:23.
Kiss 92 time check brought.
Here we
Okay,
go.
first let's take
Sheena,
a
you
look
must watch
back.
this. You must watch this.
Let's take a look back.
Hey. Yeah.
Awak kat mana? Awak kat mana? Aku di pentas MLM nyanyi lagu lepak gila. Tak suka aku tak paksa lagu.
You look like James Bond, bro.
Dewasa jangan nak mengada-ngada. Bagaimanapun aku berada.
Look at that baby face.
This is legendary, man.
This is Shalini's favorite National Day song.
Thank you. I think this is one of the only National Day songs with a dance.
Yeah?
Like with a dance, yeah.
Look at the boy.
We apologize for the quality not being HD.
Yeah, because back in 2004, guys,
That's how we watch TV.
that's
like,
how we watch
very
TV.
blurry.
Yeah, we just watch pixelated shows.
So,
Actually, I have to say, just coming back
Yeah.
to the whole Singapore Idol thing, I think I saw a little bit of Paul Tuhill.
oh my goodness, yeah.
And he looks so different from when he was performing.
Yeah.
I think I've seen Olinda as well. She pretty much looks the same,
Yeah,
I feel.
yeah.
Yourself.
What's happened to Sylvester?
That's why I haven't
Yeah.
seen Sylvester in a long. He was performing at some canto
Yeah,
place.
he was.
And now,
I
do you
haven't,
know where
whether
he
he's
is?
I
still
haven't
performing.
seen him recently, but we did this. I think 2 years back we did this idol catch up.
Oh,
show.
nice.
I
Okay.
think it was for SPH as well.
Okay. And how did that go? Was everyone there?
I was there, of course. Olinda, Daphne was there.
Okay.
Sylvester was there.
Maya?
Dick was there. No, not
Because Maya, I think, has started performing again, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
I've seen some social media posts.
and I've seen some social media posts as well. She looks the same, man.
She looks the same, yeah.
Yeah, and she has I don't know how many kids. Yeah, that's amazing. That's really amazing.
She does look pretty much the same.
The same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I remember another what do you call it was part of the drama during the first Singapore Idol season. Wasn't Joakim there as well? First season.
Oh no, Joakim was second.
Oh, second.
Joakim was second.
Wasn't
yeah.
the first.
Was it?
Because I remember for Joakim, it's like, everyone wanted him voted out.
Was he
Yeah.
singing?
Every single week.
I didn't realize
He was singing.
sang.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
I thought he was
He was singing.
part of the first one. Okay.
It was the
Okay.
second one. Yeah, everybody was harsh on him, man.
They
The
were very
first one
harsh on
there was this guy. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Really, really nice guy. And I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. It wasn't Joakim. It was another guy.
Oh, is it?
We had that in the first season as well. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. Oh my god.
Chinese guy.
Chinese guy. It was so bad that when we were doing a road show, the fans were throwing bottles at him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because their favorite singers got voted out, and
And
he was
he
still
kept
in.
on. Yeah.
So we have the names. Hold on, yeah. Taufik, Sylvester, Olinda, Daphne, Leandra, Christopher, Michael Lee, Maya, Jerry Ong, David Yu.
Jerry Ong.
Jerry Ong.
Jerry, yeah. Jerry, what's up?
Yes.
He was my roommate actually.
He was a nice guy,
He
but,
was a
but
super
everyone
nice
was just
guy.
like really
Yeah.
angry with him.
Yeah.
So besides the reunion or the catch up that you guys had,
Poor guy.
you don't hang out with any of these
No, I don't.
contestants.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so since then, 21 years. Just last December, you guys made an announcement that you bought your dream home. I mean,
Yeah.
you are in real estate as well.
Yeah, I'm in real
So you
estate.
have a lot of opportunity to see like
Yeah.
the opportunity out
Yeah.
there. But how does that feel? Have you moved in, all settled in?
We are renovating a house right now.
That in itself is exciting.
Yeah,
I love renovating
Dude,
homes.
that's scary, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like the worst. My wife is like, can you stop changing your mind? I keep changing my mind. Something just pops out every time. And then now with like social media and everything, you start like seeing I
things.
think I'm gonna do this instead.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the arc. I want to do just a it's
And
good.
don't get carried away because you like, this is like your dream house, and I've experienced this like a few times. You just want the best of everything,
Yeah, dude.
and you don't mind splurging.
Dude, I got carried away, man.
Yeah, there you go.
I got carried away. So we bought a corner terrace. And it's just the four of us, me, my wife, my mom, and the helper for my mom. So people are asking me why did I do that. So my goal actually, I want my parents, our parents, to retire in my house. So my dad is now staying in Johor.
Okay.
And
Oh,
of
right.
course, Sheena's parents, they have their own place and things like that. So
Yeah.
I thought it would be awesome for them to retire in my place.
Multi-generational home.
Yeah. I think that would be so awesome because we don't have kids yet.
Yeah.
So I think it's my responsibility to take care of them. Of course, if they want me to.
Yeah.
But
there
they
is always
they are
space for them.
very independent.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. But even if that doesn't happen in the nearest time or whatever, right? I want during Hari Raya period, for them to all come sleep over the night before. Then the morning of Raya,
Start cooking.
yeah, everybody's
doing
at the
it.
house. Yeah, that's always been like my dream.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
That's
gonna be
good.
sick. Yeah,
That's
gonna be
good.
awesome.
I mean, for anyone who can can afford it and
Of
all that. Of
course.
course. I mean, if you can get a place that has more rooms, a bigger place, why not?
Will it be
Yeah.
ready before Raya?
Not this
Not
year.
this year.
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably Raya Haji, which is gonna be in June.
Okay.
Okay.
Take your
Yeah.
time with it.
Yeah. take
Enjoy
my
the
time.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying, man.
We need to ask Sheena the same question. Is she enjoying the process doing this
I
with
don't know.
Taufik?
Stressful. He changes his mind every 5 minutes.
Oh no.
I'm the worst.
So what's the theme of the home going to be? Like there's always a theme. Is it
yeah.
going to be minimal? Is it going to be Mediterranean? What's it going to be?
Oh, we love Bali.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
I love
so,
Bali.
So
yeah.
it's gonna be like Scandinavian Bali type of
Some
vibe.
bamboo resort vibe.
Yeah, resort vibe.
Nice,
So
nice.
so I'm the type of guy who likes to stay at home, man. Yeah. So I wanna just when I get back home after a long day of work, I just wanna just lepak and just
Feel like you're on
just
holiday.
Melt. Yeah. Feel like I'm on holiday. every
Isn't that
time I get
most
home.
guys, huh? You think? Is your husband like that also?
Yeah, he'll enjoy it. I mean, we
Right.
enjoy the home. I think coming back to a home that you want to come back to
Yeah.
is so important.
But I think
Yeah.
that's the problem sometimes with us guys. We need to remind ourselves that as much as we like to lepak all the time, and I am a lepak king,
Yeah.
okay, we need to also show sometimes people that
We do
we're
come out.
still working. Yeah, we're not lepaking all
we
the
still
time.
leave the home.
Yeah.
Okay, going back on it.
Kiss 92 traffic.
Quite a lot happening on the roads, especially the BKE. This is in the direction of the PIE. 2 spots, one after the SLE exit and the other before the Mandai Road exit. Might be the same thing. Accidents spotted there. Also on the BKE in the opposite direction to Woodlands after the SLE exit, another accident. If you spot anything else, you can always let us know. 885550 920.
Welcome back to The Big Show, and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is Taufik Batisah. So nice to see him after all these years.
So good to see you, man.
But of course, just last year, you were a part... Wait, was it last year? Time flies. The One Challenge when we were still on One FM.
At least 3 years
2 years ago.
At least, yeah,
I
3
think
years.
3 years.
3 years.
No way.
Yeah. That's
Post-COVID.
insane, right?
It was post-COVID,
My
yeah.
goodness.
And the most insane thing about that competition, right? I didn't even think I was gonna win. No, the most hilarious thing is when I bet when the contestants saw like, Allah, who's this Taufik? Oh, he's probably just promoting the event. I'm like, nah, man, I
here
came
to
to win.
So
He
is
was
that-
full on and
is
he was
that
our
you?
champion.
He was. Is that you, like full on fitness freak?
Okay, I don't know if this is a problem with me or I think it's a good problem. No matter what I do, I go more than 100%. Yeah, because I don't want to half step anything that I do, right? So what happened was a friend of mine introduced me to Spartan races back then, right? His whole family, shout out to the Shakers family actually, his whole family take part in the Spartan races and things like that. So we were talking about it, but I didn't really have. I think it was just COVID was just finishing, so there wasn't any Spartan races. So the One Challenge came about.
Yeah.
Then he was like, "Oh, you should join this." I said, "Okay, let's just join for fun." We joined together.
Yeah.
So
Oh, right,
he was actually one of the winners, Ashik. So he inspired me to start doing this fitness.
It's almost like a CrossFit thing.
Yeah, almost like a CrossFit thing. So from there, I thought like, oh, this is brilliant because you kind of like put yourself in this position where it is so difficult, but your mind gives you the power to push through and drive through how difficult it is. Because the One Challenge, this is no joke, man.
It was not.
I was gasping.
It was
not
hard.
easy. It was
Yeah.
not easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like literally, you're literally gasping for air, right? But I love these types of situations because it puts you in a position whereby you can quit, but you're not gonna quit, and that is the same mindset that will drive me through life
Oh,
in
that's
general.
Right. And he was doing it with an injury as well. I know I think your knee was giving you some issues, but he pushed on.
Yeah.
And he won.
And he won.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You guys should do it again. Man. That was
We'll
awesome.
do the kiss challenge this time.
Okay, before we let you go, I mean, let's not forget about the younger ones who are aspiring to become successful artists as well.
yeah.
Do you have any advice for these up and coming,
All right.
ones?
It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of hard work. Of course, I always believe in working smart, but hard work, you can't discount hard work. Don't expect instant recognition. I think nowadays with social media and etc., you think you can just be an overnight success. Put in the work. Don't stop learning new things, because these are, when you put in the work, when you continue to learn new things, you will have longevity. And don't depend on simply being motivated. That's only going to get you so far. Keep some form of discipline. That is something that will make you do something even though you don't want to do it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You have to be disciplined in whatever that you want to do, and keep your eye on the prize, because it's not going to be easy. But if you really want to be a musician, you must keep your eye on the prize, have that discipline, and just believe that you can be whatever that you want to be.
Yeah, but how hard is it to be a full-time, music artist?
It is
in
it is
Singapore?
tough. I have to be absolutely honest. It is
Yeah.
tough because Singapore, it's not because we don't have people supporting us. It's just that we are small.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Can't grow that much.
Right.
Yeah, because we are very limited.
Yeah.
We are small in population, right?
Yeah.
So if you want, of course, you can use social media to just get yourself out there to everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Try to expand your community, your group of friends. It is always important to collaborate. If there's one thing that you guys should remember, try to collaborate with your peers and build this community within yourself. So what will happen is you will always support each other.
Right.
If you have like new music, your peers, your community will continue to support, and that will drive the traffic to people who don't know who you are.
Yeah, it opens up new eyeballs.
Open up new eyeballs. So because unfortunately, you may have like some great music.
Yeah.
But if you don't have that community or people who listen to your music, who's going to push your music out there, it's just music.
You know,
Nobody's going to know.
I have nothing but respect for these artists these days who churn out their own music. They
Yeah.
write their own music, you know, they put out
Produce
original music
everything,
and all
yeah.
that.
And it's good.
Yeah.
And it's good music, but people don't get to hear it.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone you would love to collaborate with that you've always dreamed about collaborating
there's
with?
this young man from Singapore. His name is Shaz Smooth.
Okay.
Young guy. I think this guy is really good. Soulful voice, beautiful voice. He's like one guy that I hope the world gets to listen to.
Wow.
He has like a new song that he puts out, like it's called an interlude. He's really good. You guys should, I mean, if you guys can, you should play his music here. It's in English.
Okay.
He's 19 years old.
Yeah.
Shaz, what again?
SYAS, right?
Yeah.
Shaz Smooth.
Shaz
He's
Smooth.
really, guys, you should check this guy out.
Okay,
This
we
guy.
will.
He's local. Yeah. I mean, people like him and similar people like him, they deserve to be heard.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's look for
Shaz Smooth.
for Shaz Smooth. Okay, and he'll come in as a guest.
For sure.
Because Taufik Batisah has highly recommended him.
Oh my god! I'm sure if he's listening in, I'm sure he's like crying right now because he's just like, "Oh my god, my idol."
No lah, these young ones, where they cry.
No emotions whatsoever.
Thank you so much,
Most
Taufik, for
welcome.
joining us today. Thank you. How you see, time has flown by again.
It's 8:37.
I know. Okay. Thanks. We'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
And check out
Chicks.
your
Chicks Are
chickens.
Chicken, 64 Princep Street, guys.
Yeah.
See you guys there.
All right. Okay, goers, next. This is Here It Goes Again on Kiss 92.